Nnamdi, the beach in Detroit, right here for you guys. Starting next week on Saturday, 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, every Saturday. They will be a dual workshop for Krumping. So we're going to level up on the Krumping community starting next week, 4 o'clock. Right here at Waba Replay, every day, level up. Alright guys, you guys get ready? Oh, right here, okay. Go on! People want to see you, man. What? Back a little bit. Alright, move back a little bit. Shadow, introducing Nnamdi, the beast from deep. guys on camera for a little bit. Alright guys. So I want you guys to meet our Krumping instructors Saturday 4 to 5 every Saturday starting next week. Nnamdi from the Detroit represent. And of course Shadow from our own ATL, Sean, the gentleman, the beast. You know what I mean? Come here and tell the people a little bit about yourself, man. Tell them what Krumping is all about.
Alright, you want to do? Yeah, tell them. I'll start with some of the history.
The history of Krumping.
Alright, so to make it simple, hey everybody, I'm Shadow, aka Modern. 2 different styles, 2 different characters, but most people call me Shadow. So what I want to give to y'all a little today, you know, each Saturday we come through whatever's going with the like Crump basics, all that. Learn how it started, where everything came from. But it's really important to understand some of the history. That way you understand, you know, like what you're doing, you know, whatever stereotypes or whatever you have in your mind. You feel like you have to be in a certain place in order to dance. Like, no, like, it's just dancing, it's Krumping, but Krumping still a dance. You know, whatever you feel, you can express it, happiness, sadness, whatever. It don't matter. Little well-known fact, tie-dyes is what people call like the creator of Krump. Krumpers, we know that he's 50% Krump. The other side of Krump, the other 50% is Big Neo. So those 2 guys, main ones who came up with a lot of the basics, foundations, fundamentals. People look to tie-dyes for the flashiness, the tricks, illusions, kind of stuff. He's not really one who created that, but he pioneered a lot of it. But he was just hard. He brings the definition of hard work and dedication. I'm like, honestly, he's been the one who's been there from beginning to currently now. It's not even over yet. He's still pushing the hard, so I gotta give him respect for that. Big Neo, he's the person you go to look for power in our basics, just flow and groove, all that kind of stuff that comes from Big Neo. Started around summer 2002. That's when Krump really got going, okay? And then after that, you know, we had people coming in, you had other people who added to the movement and lab with them, practice and everything that created other avenues for Krump, and they are also pioneers. So you have people who are like a Slayer. It used to be, his name is Dragon. He used to be Dragon, but now he's Slayer. Helps great character. The Hurricane helps being the tricks and material and all that kind of stuff. Miss Chrissy, first really, you know, well-respected female Krumper. Shout out to her. She does a lot of big things. Who else is that? No, Lil C. Lil C created the original. He brought a lot of the caddy style to Krump. So that,
it originated from California, right?
Yeah, California.
And we know that it originated, but obviously it's expanded out to Atlanta, Detroit, because it influenced you guys to get into the game. Is there any differences between the locale and styles?
Yeah, and that's what I get into. So with all the different people who are like pioneers and everything, whenever they push the movement, they push it in their own little way, and they took it everywhere. You have the movie Rise, documentary about Krump, and then after that, you know, you just started traveling, started taking Krump everywhere. You know, Russia, there's Krump in Russia, Japan, Australia, India, everywhere you can think of besides Antarctica. So,
is there like a distinctive difference? But is there a distinctive different style of Krumping, like it's spawned on to different subcategories maybe?
Yeah, and there are lots of different styles of Krump. A lot of people work on creating their different styles. Well, obviously there's certain things that carry over to make it look similar, but I can say from like Russia, they look more very technical, a lot of structure. Just from Atlanta, I know Krumpers here, we have a lot of groove, we put a lot of power in what we do. East Coast Krumpers, they use a lot of power, technicality, tricks, material. West Coast, it has like the original feel to it, that groove and everything. Yeah, Midwest,
gotcha.
Washington.
Yeah, just even watching just Arizona. 2 of you, because you're from Detroit and you're here from Atlanta. very distinctive, different styles, you know?
Yeah.
Both very powerful, very clean, but, you know, you're grooving a different way, you know? And it's exciting, and it's complementary, you know? So that's dope.
The real interesting thing, by the way, Nnamdi.
Nnamdi!
Drums, aka nerds to some people, my people back in Detroit. Oh, we gotta give a shout out to IMS, my other crew, IMS, Ill Minded Style. Also, EOE, Echo the Elements. Gotta throw them all out there.
That's right. 313, represent.
Indeed. But the thing where he was mentioning about Crump spanning to different areas and different places, the funny thing about it is, in the Midwest is really starting to grow, and there's definitely a lot of styles that are coming out of the Midwest. The funny thing about Crump in Detroit is it hasn't really grown in Detroit. When I caught wind of it, it was I think it was like late 09 and 2010 when I actually caught wind of it. But Crump was going since 2004.
Yeah.
2003, 2004 actually got really big with Rise in like 2005.
Yeah, that movie. Yeah.
So that's when it actually started to grow and started to expand. When we talk about styles, character and personality is really important because that pretty much judges your style, your character, and the material that you will create when you dance. Another good thing that's really pertinent and a lot of people take advantage of, you have dancers, really good dancers, and some of the veterans and generals, whatever you want to call it, in Crump, actually had different styles and different knowledge of different styles. That knowledge of different styles, practice different styles of dance before they actually got into Crump. So they took those styles, they brought it into Crump, and they actually made it grow. That's why he was talking about a lot of technicality. When you see Rise, you see a lot of power, a lot of I won't say just wildness or wilding out.
Well, no, that's definitely some styles revolve around wilding out.
It does. Definitely revolves around it. One of the great things about it though is with those introduction of the different styles, especially popping, breaking, it's like some of the most well-known and some of the best dancers I've seen utilize other styles or came from other styles when they got in. Like there's one individual by the name of Lady Tie-Dyes.
Lady Tie-Dyes.
Everybody knows
Yaya. Shout out.
She's a popper. She was pretty much popper. She did all styles. So she does all styles, and then she was introduced to Crump by Tie-Dyes. And now she does Crump.
Yeah.
So hard.
Yeah.
She is so hard.
She is one of the, I'm not even gonna lie, she is one of the hardest, I don't care what anybody says, she is one of the hardest female crumpers in the game.
Crumper, period.
She's one of the hardest crumpers in the game, period. Another thing, Ugly Fate. Ugly Fate out of, is it Russian?
Yeah, he's Russian.
Out of Russia, yeah.
Ukraine or Russian.
All these Russians are taking over.
Oh yeah.
Russian invasion, y'all. Red Dawn all over again. Through Crump.
Oh yeah.
He was a b-boy before he got in. Like me personally, I see him like, he's like the Spider-Man of Crump.
Yeah.
For real. He is pretty much Peter Parker in the cypher. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Bad guy X.
Yeah, Bad Guy X.
Yeah.
Definitely right under Tie-Dyes.
Yeah.
Right under Style Ripper. You know, he's right under the Eyes fan, but he's, you know, the style, part of the Style Ripper fan. So, styles has different styles have a lot of influence, and character, personality has a lot to do with it as well. So when you're learning Crump, definitely have an understanding that you are going to be putting your personality, your character, and that will develop, your personality will develop your character for Crump. And that will help to grow you in that style. And bring your other styles with you too.
That's right.
I guarantee you that'll help to grow this place.
Another thing, like just to add on to that, also from what I've learned from talking to OGs and meeting with people around Crump all along the East Coast, South, like I said, Midwest, Washington, West Coast, everywhere. A lot of what goes on with your character is very important. One of the things I love about Crump is that you can also create a character that has an alter ego. A lot of guys mainly had two styles. So Tie-Dyes was originally, there was just Tie-Dyes, and then he had his alter ego, which was Rude Boy. So Tie-Dyes was a flashy, really spectacular type person, a lot of energy. Rude Boy though was like rugged, hard, really grimy, you know? So like when I introduced myself, I said I have Shadow and Modern. You know, Shadow is like quite unnatural, just like that fun, chill, whatever, but the alter ego, Modern, just piss me off. and we're battling, and I'm ready to take you out. That's the older style, and it's a lot of fun though because it really forces you to work on your creativity, really forces you to like grow yourself mentally and get to know other people, but you also end up doing things you never thought you could do, especially when you get into the lab. Another thing about dancers lab, but with Krump you actually have to really work hard at training first. Training and labbing really isn't the same thing. When you train, you have to train yourself on how to use all these Krump basics and how to use them in a way to where it's just naturally dance. So you just use Krump and still look like you're dancing. Then lab is when you go and you get creative. You start adding in. That's when you can add in other styles, popular things, dime styles. You saw it earlier. Dime styles is the big thing in Krump. Poses, transfers, just with popping, making that energy move around. Those things come into labbing.
Yeah, I think this is a great time to transition. I would like you guys to give them like one simple concept and teach them. You know, like you want to think of one thing and and then just show. What's up, Smurf?
Man, he came ready. Right. He came ready. No, look at this. Look at this. We're live right now. Look at this. This man came prepared. He came prepared.
Keep hydrated, y'all. Keep hydrated.
Please.
Please keep hydrated.
Oh yeah, stay hydrated. This man caught a
stretch before you do any of this stuff. Keep hydrated.
No, don't talk.
Stretch out after you do your workout as well.
Stretch it. Please stretch and stay hydrated.
Yes.
Okay.
Very vital.
I came in and just got immediately into the
last time we were here.
Just started dancing. I caught a cramp that almost flipped me over. So
he was on beat. That was on beat.
It was dope. It was on beat.
But we didn't know he was hurt.
But
I recognize it. I know that look.
He knows. As long as you make sure you hydrated, make sure that you stretch.
That's right.
That's right. But yeah, we're gonna.
All right, Sean, you want to kick it off? Give him a little basic, something. Nnamdi, come over here next to me and explain to him what he's doing a little bit, as explaining it, right?
Okay. We're going to do a...
So get centered up a little bit.
Some buck-ups? Yeah. Okay. So...
You go ahead and explain the Krump up and I'll do it.
Yeah, and you sample it out. Smurf, you do it with them? No?
I'm learning.
You're learning. All right, let's sit down. Let's watch this.
Go out there
All right, Shadow.
Okay, what this man is getting ready to do, he's gonna do a Krump up or buck up first?
Krump up.
Okay, let's.
Buck up.
Yeah.
Remember that Krump.
Yeah. Okay. Krump up. The Krump up is basically a build up. Okay. So what he's getting ready to do. Let's see. He's gonna take it from the ground, basically, and a lot of your basics are involved when it comes to a Krump up. So stomps, chest pops, arm swings, the whole 9 yards. So he's gonna do a simple one. I'm gonna let him go ahead and take it away. Now, see that? The power from the stomp is giving that ability. It's transferring from the feet to the chest to the arm swing. Okay? So utilizing that as I like that groove. He threw me off. You see that groove? You see that groove? Understand. And another thing about Krumping, when it comes to the Krump ups, the music has a lot to do with it as well. So you listen to the music, you see what he's incorporating when he's putting everything together. So the stomps, the arm swing, everything is on beat. So he's swinging right now. Yeah. See that? Hit him with a buck up, boy. Don't play no more. Just hit him with a buck up. Now, buck up is the power, basically powering out of whatever it is you do. You see that?
Like a super punch.
It's pretty much powering out. It's exploding. A buck up is your explosion.
Yeah. So you have the Krump up, which is just like the basic, just starting up. Buck up is like another level. So it's same as the Krump up, except a lot more powder. And usually you throw in like another Krump basic, so you may travel a little bit. Yeah. So when I say travel, that means you move somewhere.
Yeah, you see how you buck up out of that one? Yeah. So,
Come on, Shadow. Come on.
It's funny, when you see this, think about which character he's using. Is he using Shadow? Is he using Martyr?
I'll show you right now. This is Shadow. And let me explain. And remember, with your characters, they're very complex. So it's easy to pick up on style and how you're dancing, but as for the character itself and his personality, it can be a little bit different. So what I'm going to explain to you is the style, and personality and all that. You're just going to have to pick up on just by looking, watching. You know, some dancers, they need cocky, they need grimy. They need grimy, they need to be calm. They need to be really calm when you dance with this.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's how I feel. But, so for my style, I use the basics a lot, really heavy with a lot of power. I utilize groove a lot, poses, arm placements, very important. These are different drum bases, so just kind of remember them in mind. But those things help to build shadow. One of the other concepts I like to use, not with shadow, if you think his name's shadow, okay, so there'll be the H shadows, the U shadows, so what is that dance world? Invisible prop. That's what I like to use a lot with that shadow style. So, maybe, boom, boom, boom. Make something, sit down.
Planning and that Nnamdi, so come over here. I don't know how well the volume carries over from way over there. That's what I'm saying. Like right here. This So.
All right. So what you about to do?
About to do character and concept.
Character and concept. Okay. So before we get started, like I was saying, character. It's like those main two things is the style, is how he's dancing, then your personality is also how he's dancing, but how that comes together. What you're seeing right now is some concepts. Isolation. So see, he's using different sub-styles and different things from other dance styles and putting it in together with this crump to create different styles. Create different style of crump. So you see how it's spinning? And see how he's kind of relaxed. If you look at him, he's like relaxed with his movement, but he's in complete control and uses his power. That's his character. Drums, hey. So you see how he's hitting the beat. I don't know if you hear the beat though. Whoa. So you see how, yeah. So see how he hears it and he waits to hit it again. He uses his groove in order to like stand up tall and everything. He's a taller guy, so he's gonna utilize his upper body movement and also give us that groove. but you see how he just took the nene and he put it inside with crump. That's how you take your concepts and use it with your character. It's very important. Your character can really determine what you do next. Really helps guys, you know, in your thought process with creativity. So right now he just gave us a little miming isolation right there, little miming concept.
Come on.
Ooh, there we go. So all the time though, he was using crump basics. So he was using like his stomps. So show them a concept with let's go arm placement to a jab to a invisible prop. So you know, see how he's gonna use like a stomp, the jab. I'm just gonna, you know, you just do a concept. I'm just kind of talk out the crump basics. Yeah.
Commentator, Shadow.
Yeah. All right, so we got a stomp right there. You transfer the energy up. Traveling. Now he's using mostly old styles. Now that's what you call a sync move. Whenever you move two parts of your body at the same time, in crump we call those sync moves. You see how he just used that to bring it around. There you go. So that's a jab. A jab with like a isolation. And he just mimicked the chest pop, but he didn't really do a chest pop. Hey. Now another thing with crump. Now I know sometimes you see us like do dive stops and ticks, but in crump, with so much power we use with them, we call them jerk movements. But as you can see, a lot of our power and a lot of the concepts and everything starts from the bottom. So he'll stomp first, that energy will go up, and then he'll do a bang, you see? And then he'll go to like a jab or arm swing.
Yeah, so notice that. Stomp, transfers, shook,
arm swing out. And when Crump started, it was mainly just those basics. It wasn't all of the extra stuff from popping and all the concepts and stuff. It was just straight rugged. Like no tricks, no messing around. It was just straight rugged. Come on. Hey. See, that's a rug. That's him just getting rugged. Just straight rugged thing, man.
You want to go out and talk out there, man?
Oh yeah.
Switch.
This move definitely rugged. Got a lot of power, a lot of energy. Now he's using the basic. There you go. Arm swing. Chest pop. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now notice the arm swings. There's a lot of power in it, especially with the stomps, the transitions.
Yeah.
There you go. That. You see that? The stomp, arm swing, jabs. The stomp to the arm swings, upper arm swings. To the groove. To the groove. There you go. A lot of power. And that's how I used to be. This right here, this is the advanced version of it. Now you saw when he did the stomp. Yo, hit me with a stomp, a chest pop to a hop. Nah, you see that? Yeah, that's a buck hop. A lot of people, you got a lot of people that the way that they utilize the buck hops now is very advanced from what it used to be, because that was pretty much that was like your exclamation point, or what happened, pretty much coming up out of something. You used to have, before you called them buck ups, you had those explosions.
Yeah, a lot of people, they will abuse the buck hops. They'll do the buck hops over and over again, the chest pops. We see people, they be doing like that. Yeah. They're just abusing the chest pops. They're just abusing it. So try not to abuse it. Like an unspoken crump rule, you never do 3 pelvic pops one after another.
Yo, it's so true.
You don't do it.
It's so true.
You don't do it.
No, because then just all different types of ideas start running through people's heads. You ain't trying to give people the wrong idea. But
well, some people be trying to get the right idea.
Any kids out there?
Remember, we still dancing, y'all. You gotta have fun.
Yeah, definitely have fun.
Definitely.
But like we were saying, so about the buck hops. Buck hops have changed a lot, and just to show you, I'm gonna show you how the buck hop has changed, different ways to do it. A lot of what's happened with crump as it's become advanced, the basics are basics, but then people do variations of the basics and end up creating a whole new like subcategory of how to do a dance or a basic or whatever. Alright. So arm swings are really good, but I'm gonna do the buck hop first.
Yeah.
You just kinda explain.
Yeah.
The first one is the original.
okay. So that was stomp. Now that right there, that's basically your basic buck stomp. Or your buck hop, my bad. Basic buck hop. Pretty much you see how he's transferring he's moving from one place to the other. The first one that he did keeps him in the same place. Now that one, the double foot joint. Oh my God, yo, that one right there, that's pretty much just like a stomp. It's applying a lot of power back through so it's traveling through the body to be able to give some other focus on the body, so it's causing that explosion. It's pretty much like if you hit a hammer and there's a top on the top of that joint. There's gonna be something else that's gonna explode, because if you just do that stomp, just hit him with that double foot hop, buck hop, and just don't do nothing else.
Yeah.
So it's like if you did that and nothing else, see, there's nothing else, there's no emphasis anywhere else. So you have to be able to show the transfer of the energy from the stomp to something else. So you see how there's that explosion, that buck up. See that? So, and not to mention he had the traveling buck hops from one place. That basically gets you from one place to the other. When it is very important in crump, you have an understanding of how to utilize the space around you. And those hops help you get from one place to the other without causing any type of dead space or, nothing. You want to be able to move from one place and transition from one place, move from one place, occupy the space that you have around you while still showing people that you're dancing. You don't want to just move from one place unless you've already done something that has gotten the crowd hype or actually made a point from your last move. So if you hop in, walking around, you want to make sure that you've done something and you're making sense. Let that be part of your move. See, now you see that? Those transitions, those travels. You're utilizing footwork along with the upper body as well to show the power of the upper body, and he's utilizing all of that together. So now the jabs. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh my goodness. See? Now he's okay. Okay, now he's working with hat tricks. Stop. Okay.
No.
I ain't explaining a damn thing right now. No, I ain't explaining nothing. I ain't explaining nothing. Don't do all that messing in this. You explain
I'm
nothing.
sorry, I was getting live. Hey, look. Okay, so what happened? It wasn't really miscommunication. Well, it was miscommunication. But when you get in Krump and you're going, when that energy starts flowing, you just gotta go with it. There's a level of Krump. Other just told this to me, you know, and it really is like it's like another energy. There's like Krump, then you have it to where you're getting bucked. That's where you know you're thinking, you're putting all the principles in and everything. But then the next level is when you're just getting live. You know, you're amped, you're live, you're on a completely different level, and none of the other dance styles energy really matches that. It's like you bring that hypeness out of yourself and you create it and you spin it around. You can feel the energy when you get close to the person. You can see it. You can see how hard it is. You can see how rugged. You can see how real it looks.
It's funny because in Krump, in different dances, different aspects of different dances, like in pop, if you see somebody doing something really sweet, you go like, oh, you do one of those joints. In Krump, if you see somebody doing something crazy, not only is the energy going to hit you for what they're doing, it's going to turn your face ugly. Okay? This is not an exaggeration. When you see something powerful, that power is going to hit you. That energy is going to hit you, especially. Actually, it doesn't matter where you are. I can't remember how many times I almost flipped up on my laptop when somebody did something absolutely crazy. But that energy, it is a very high-powered energy dance, and that energy expands when you are dancing. Everybody in that environment can feel it, and you actually pull energy from those people as well. That's why they call the hype up, and hyping people up. When you
hear all the yelling,
you hear all the yelling. That's giving people energy, and that just amplifies your dance, and your dance can amplify the crowd.
Yeah, the way I like to look at hype ups and everything with sessions and everything, when you hype somebody up and you give them that energy, it gets to them. Okay, they're gonna feel it. They're gonna take that energy, they're gonna interpret it with their style, whatever, and then push it back out. Okay, so it's like a cycle. You give them energy, they process that energy, they send it back out, and the level of energy and emotion and vibing in the session just goes from here to here to here to here, one thing after another. And the hardest part sometimes is controlling it, but the best part about it is that a lot of times you don't have to control it. You don't. Once you there's a certain point of training that you get to where you're just banging and all that kind of stuff. You're just going up. You know, it's just a crazy feeling. It's hard to explain and put in words. All we use to like describe it is like liveness. Okay, it's just live. It's amp. They used to call it amp. You know, live or whatever. But yeah, let's give them. I'm gonna give them one more thing. You know the different. We never really finished showing them how love tops change, but I know a good one to show them is how arm swings have changed. And arm swings and jabs, they changed a whole lot.
So these cats have a lot of knowledge to give out every Saturday starting next week. 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Mr. Nnamdi, Mr. Sean, aka Shadow, ATL Zone, Detroit 313. What's up? So you're going to be here next week. If you want to feel the power, the precision of Krump, get that in your life, man. It's going to level it up. Learn, laugh, level up right here. They're going to do one quick little, something before they take off. But we'll be back in a little bit, about 30 minutes or so. Maybe Smurf and I will do some popping tutorials for you. So stay tuned. But check this out. Next week, Waba replay every day. But next week on Saturday, 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Let's go. I'm going to turn the music up. We're going to fuck up. Here we go. Waba replay. I'm
niggas gon' catch you too. Got me back to the streets for you. Yeah, this is too street for you.
Saturday. Start next Saturday, guys. Come and learn. Learn, lab, level up. Waba replay every day. Come on, train up. Do what you love. Stay true to yourself. Respect yourself. Love yourself. Be the best you can be. That's what you're meant to do. That's your purpose. Follow your passion. Don't let anybody guilt you into not doing what you love. That's your purpose. Experience it. Life's all about that. Celebrate it. Dance. Peace. Love. Waba replay every day. Thanks for coming by, guys. We'll be back in a little bit. It's all done. It's all done. All right, see you guys later.